Ball of the morning session. Sanger coming into Eamon Vines. He's back and nudging this one through the legs of Ryan Hackney at bat pad. Harry Conway gives chase, and Tasmania showing their intent off the very first ball. Pick up a couple of runs. They're off and running, and Vines moves to 7. Goes short and cut away beautifully out through cover point. That's a really classy shot from Eamon Vines, and he picks up a well-deserved boundary. He moves to 22 to finish it over. Deep backward square leg. And Ward is punishing this one away. It's a beautiful shot. You hear it clatter into the fence there. That was an aggressive shot, and it's gone all the way for 6. So a marvellous shot from Tim Ward.
There's Sanger in again to Ward. He's through. And Tanvir Sanger claims the first wicket of the morning.
He's bowled him.
Yep.
Straight in.
Copeland comes in, it's a bouncer, it's pulled away nicely down towards the fine leg boundary for 4. Conway pitches up, does it take the edge? Yes it does! Vines goes, and Conway on the stroke of lunch picks up potentially a pivotal wicket for the New South Wales Blues. Back and cutting away, cutting beautifully, beats Jason Sanger and picks up a boundary.
And McGillivray, his hook slashed away off the back foot by Doran. Good shot. Got right on top of the bounce and guided it into a gap and picks up 4.
Assertive. The pads flicked away nicely. Good shot. That'll be 4 for Mac Wright. Over pitched on the pads and can't bowl there to this man. Plenty of air. Cut away through the cordon and down to the third man rope for 4. Luck on the side of Mac Wright. Oh, flayed away. Nicely.
He's gone.
He's got him. So Chris Tremaine does get the breakthrough, and it's all very nonchalant as it's smacked in the air by Doran.
Yeah, it is the lobster capital, right? Of New South Wales.
Pulled away magnificently by Mac Wright. Short ball and slammed to the mid-wicket boundary for 4.
Here's Tremaine. Yeah, that's driven away. Down towards third man, it'll go for 4. Webster moves on to 5. Copeland. So Webster's hitting away beautifully into the offside. He's clubbed that through cover and he picks up 4. As Copeland continues. Good delivery. And Copeland claims his 400th first-class wicket. He's had to wait a while, but Webster goes for 9. And there's great jubilation and celebration for Trent Copeland. Tremaine in again. Shorter and dabbed down intelligently by Radhakrishnan to get off the mark with a boundary down to third man.
Oh, full delivery, punched nicely by Radhakrishnan, and he beats Tremaine. That's an excellent shot for 4. 150 up for Tasmania, and that is a gorgeous off drive.
Ready to snaffle that one up.
Radhakrishnan! Oh, it's been dropped at bat pad, and he got plenty of bat on it, and it went into the body of... That was the chance that the Blues were looking for. Here on the replay, Radhakrishnan goes back and nudges it, and they're the ones there that stick or they don't. It's an incredible tough
pump out of the pitch.
Back and cutting away nicely. It's 50 for Mac Wright. He's second in the match. Wonderful innings. He was dropped twice when he was 1, but it's been determined, it's been tenacious, it's been resilient from the 24-year-old who brings up his half century.
Just haven't quite gone their way.
It was pitches up, and he's bowled him straight through the gate. Crashes into the castle, and Jack Edwards is the man again. He is the partnership breaker for the Blues. He's got 2 for 11.
Way to go yet. Sanger in outside the off stump, and Wright is slashing away through the slips down to third man for 4. I think that was right along the ground rather than an opportunity. It's just much more comfortable for Wright. He's clipped this one away beautifully into mid-wicket for 4.
And I think what Mac Wright's done there is just a good example on why through test ranks or not as successful in first-class cricket.
Edwards slashes away, backward a square for 4. He's off the mark through point. Fine shot as Edwards drops short outside the off stump.
To be bowling slightly wider.
Andrews hits that away, beautifully struck. But again, it's gone for 6 actually over mid-wicket. Fine hit. Find the right place to sit. I got very fortunate over there. That's driven beautifully by Mac Wright straight down the ground for 4. He's going to reach the rope, it is. Tremaine in with the new ball, but it's punched down the ground by Andrews. By Andrews. And is it going to reach the boundary rope? Yes, it is.
Field just wanted to see if I was ambidextrous.
Slashed away over the top of the slips cordon. 4 more. Runs are flowing for the Tigers now. 200 up. Andrews, he flashed, and he flashed hard as it skied over.
Potentially only chasing 250.
This ball chipped into the air, and he's out. Well, a wicket just like that. Again, it looked like it might have been hit into the turf initially, but it's just ballooned. Pitched up, and he goes slam as he gets it through that deep backward point region, and it crawls its way to the boundary for 4. Tremaine looking for revenge after that, and he's bowled him! Knocks him over with a ball right out of the top draw. He hit him for 4 last ball. Chris Tremaine said, "You're not going to do that to me again." Copeland looking to knock him over though. Comes forward, and he's got him, has he? Yes! Caught behind. Or has he bowled him? Regardless, Rainbird is gone, and it is the 9th wicket falling, so the end is nigh. Pitched up and driven nicely. That's a beautiful on drive for 4. He's played some classy shots today, Mac Wright, and that is right up there in the top 3 or 4, I reckon.
Copeland with 1 wicket needed. Into Siddle, hits up in the air straight to mid-off, and he's taken it. Curtis Patterson takes the catch, and Siddle goes for 2. And Tasmania win by 75 runs. New South Wales win by 75 runs. They're all out Tasmania for 214.
And quickly, of course, we can't overlook the innings by Mac Wright. A wonderful innings to drop anchor, last 186 balls against a very good lineup. Trent Copeland and Chris Tremaine, 2 players have represented Australia at the highest level. In the end, New South Wales deserve victors, Chippers.
Certainly did. There are the bowling figures. Trent Copeland with 4 for 46, including number 400, as we mentioned.